This is the Multixel 240 watt fast charger. With 8 USB ports and a maximum output of 100 watts, this travel charger is a little powerhouse, but does it really output as much as it claims? Let's find out. Let me start with a quick unboxing, and then let's just see the contents of the box. The basic version comes without a travel case. This deluxe version you're seeing here comes with a padded travel case. This is the Multixel 240 watt multi-port adapter, and it is approximately about 4 inches wide, about 3.5 inches tall, and about a little under 1.5 inches thick. Now, in the world of power adapters, this is actually not too large, and at a weight of a little under a pound, just pretty much average. But what makes this not average is the amount of actual ports that it has. It has 8 in total. It has 7 USB-C ports and a USB-A port. And of the USB-C ports, it has a 100 watt maximum output port. It has a 35, a 45, actually two 45, 2 banks of 45 watt output ports, and a 20 watt output port, and the USB-A port can output a purported 18 watts. So that is quite a bit of power, and we're going to see if each of these ports outputs as much as it claims. But first, we're going to plug this in and see. Nope, it doesn't have any kind of indication, no LED light to show that it is powered up. But we're going to get this plugged in and to a high draw system and see if it will actually output as much as it claims. Before we get started with the test, I'd just like to take a quick break here to talk about this episode's sponsor, Aura. For the cost of just a VPN, I'm getting a whole suite of security services, including $1 million in identity theft insurance, and they're even removing me from those damn data broker listings. Use my link, aura.com/moondog, and you can try them for 14 days, free. And if you use that link, you're helping to support this channel. You know, identity fraud is a real thing, and with AI, it's all too easy to spoof your identity. That's why you should try out Aura. All right, let's get back to the tests. Alright, we are testing out the Multixel here, and I have it plugged into my MacBook Pro M1 Silicon, and I have it plugged through my voltage meter here, and I'm using the USB-C cable that came with the Multixel. And we are drawing about, we're looking at the yellow numbers here, 90 watts of power on a mostly drained battery here on the laptop, which is pretty darn good because that is what this laptop usually draws in its maximum. In fact, the factory charger that comes with this, I believe, is only rated to about 97 or 96 watts. So this is pretty much drawing near its maximum. And that's really what I am looking to get out of this power adapter, is enough power to power and recharge my laptop. But let's check out the other ports and see how well they do in terms of outputting up to their printed rating. We're going to switch this over to the 35 watt port and see what kind of draw we're getting there. 33, 34. Yeah, we're pretty much getting what the maximum is. All right, let's go to the 45 watt port. 1943. Oh, we're jumping right up to its maximum. All right. Let's go to the next 45 watt port. 11, 17. Oh, turned black after a while, just for a second there. 43. I think that is my voltage meter doing that. All right, let's check out the other. 24, 43. Yep. Check out the last 40 watt or 45 watt port. 17. Oh, again, it's resetting. Let's see the numbers. 42, 43. Yeah, pretty much close to its maximum. And now let's get into the 20 watt port. 14, 19. There we go, right at the 20 watt limit. Now for the USB-A port, we're going to have to attach an adapter. And it's not really made for this at all, for drawing this much power, but we'll see how much we can maximize this port out to. 8 watts. Yeah, that's pretty typical for a standard USB-A. I'm just surprised it's rated to 18 watts, because typically 8 watts is the maximum. That's what we're hitting here, and that usually is the circuitry involved with the USB-A. They have their own limiters in the circuitry on your connectors. So yes, I can confidently say the Multixel is meeting up to expectations here. I'd like to thank Multixel, or is it Multixel? Don't really know. But I'd like to thank them for sending the 240 watt fast charger for me to test, and it lives up to expectations. I was able to charge my laptop, which has a maximum stated draw of about 96 watts peak out of the 100 watt port. So I'm going to say that it does, meet up to its claims. Now again, it'll depend on what kind of device you're actually plugging into it, whether or not it can actually draw 100 watts or more, whether or not you reach that peak of 100 watts. But yeah, I'm going to say it passes. But let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree with that assessment. I appreciate the fact that this has 8 ports, and given the fact that it has 8 ports, this is a pretty compact travel charger. And, 8 ports. Hey, I have a lot of peripherals, so that's going to be well needed, and especially when I travel with my family, which they have a lot of peripherals. So yeah, if you travel with family, you know what I'm talking about here. The 8 ports will come in very handy. I also appreciate that this has a lifetime warranty, which a lot of devices, especially power chargers and adapters, don't have. And I appreciate the fact that they are a US-based company, so should I ever need to have service, it's not going to be an issue with having to send this back to Asia or wherever to get service. So yeah, US-based company, definite plus. And here's another kicker. Multixel, hopefully that's the right name, is letting me give away one of these 240 watt fast chargers to one of my viewers out there. All you have to do to qualify in this contest is subscribe to my new travel channel, Moondog Go, and send me proof that you have. You can find complete details on this contest on my website at moondogindustries.com, and you'll find a link to the contest in this video's description. Just send me a screenshot and you'll be entered into the contest. It ends on March 31st, by the way, so be sure to get your entries in now and don't miss out on this free charger. And if you're interested in picking up this charger yourself, I've included product links as well as more information in my full written review at moondogindustries.com, and you'll find a link to that article in this video's description. If you use those affiliate links, you're helping to support this channel at no cost to you. And of course, you can always help support this channel by simply hitting that like button. Yeah, hit that like button and the subscribe button and notification bell buttons while you're at it, because it's absolutely free to be a subscriber to my channel. They don't charge you to be a subscriber, and you'll get access to all of my videos. So I appreciate you taking the time to press those buttons and taking the time to enter the contest and watching this video. God bless. Moondog out. Hey, I'd like to know what you thought of this video. Leave me a comment or chat with me on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, MeWe, Instagram, or Locals. And if you want to see all of my videos, go to moondogindustries.com.